What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of this air purifier that we have here. This is from, I think it's pronounced AROEVE. I'm not really 100% sure, but this is the MK07 model. And in this review, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this air purifier, including one thing you should know before buying. So I've been testing a number of air purifiers and have had this one a little while, and definitely do like it. Think it has some really cool functionality that I haven't seen in others. All right, so before I dive into all the functionality, I just want to kind of show you the guts, if you will. So you open this up. This is just a little, I guess you could say, filter technically to hold everything in. This right here is a washable filter, right? This is one that you can wash. You could technically wash this one as well if you need to. This is the main filter that does all the work. And you can always tell if an air purifier is good by the filter it uses. So you see how thick this is? This is a full HEPA filter, right? This is exactly what you want. This one is not washable, to be clear, but these filters are the ones, the really thick ones, that actually do a good job of keeping everything, getting all the dust particles out of the air. So those are the inners. And it's worth mentioning too, because this air purifier, it will work up to 1,500 square feet, roughly, really close to that. But these aren't the biggest air purifying filters, right? So I've tried larger air purifiers that'll do about the same square footage. This one's a little bit smaller. The reason why that matters is because these replacement filters, if you have to get them, actually aren't too bad in terms of a cost perspective. And those filters can really add up, but let's talk about the functionality of this. So I'm going to show you all these in a minute, but basically this is the on-off. This is the speed if you want to increase, decrease speed. Sleep if you want to go to sleep mode. That's kind of cool. Well, I'll show you, but it basically quiets down and goes a little slower. Auto, which is a cool functionality. This basically, you set it and forget it. You walk in, you press auto, and you walk away. And it will adjust the speed based on the air quality in the room, which is pretty neat. This actually lets you know the air info and let you know the different particles in the air. I haven't ever seen that before. I think that's a cool little button right there, something that I just haven't seen. Filter reset, timer, you can go all the way up to 24 hours if you want to. And then the display, you can actually turn this all the way off, which is nice. So let me kind of show you some of these. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this on. Now, first thing you're gonna notice right here is that it is blue. It goes blue, green, yellow, red, right? Blue is the very best air quality, and I usually keep it in this room, so that explains why it is. And then it goes down to green, then yellow, then red. Red is really bad. The others in between, it's all by the amount of particles in the air. And this actually tells you the air quality and the particles in the air. And you can also look at their instruction booklet if you need all the details about how that works. But basically, blue means good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. And you're going to notice in this room, well, it's at blue right now. It'll be green in a second. I usually leave this in our bedroom, right? I'm in my office right now, but I'm usually in the bedroom. So the way that this goes is it goes blue, green, yellow, red. Blue is best quality. Green's next best, right? And then yellow is like not great quality. Red is bad quality. So that is the actual air quality in the room. I'm going to leave this going as we're here just so you can see it. It'll actually fluctuate. These numbers are indicating how many particles are in the air and what it's actually purifying. So we could do the different speeds. So you can see now it's on speed 1, right? See how it gets a lot more quiet. That's basically speed 1, speed 2, and speed 3, right? Sleep mode, so this is an interesting one. So we're gonna go ahead and press sleep mode here. So I'm gonna let you watch what it does. So you press sleep, the light goes down, right? The light turns off, and it is still running, but it runs at a much quieter tone so that you can sleep. That's kind of the idea. Now, that said, when we have it in our room, I actually like white noise, right? So I prefer for it to be a little bit louder, usually on the third speed setting. So what I'll do is I'll go over to here. You see how you can turn this display off, hold it for 3 seconds. I'll actually just turn the display off and leave it like this when we're going to bed. I like the white noise. That's me, right? Everybody's different. So that's what I like. But that's what sleep mode does. Auto mode, like I said, this is the coolest one. This will just adjust the fan speed based on the air quality, right? So again, this is set it and forget it, really, really nice. The air info is pretty interesting here. So, oh wait, I think we gotta turn off. Oh no, it's right there. There we go. Okay. So PM 10, PM 2.5, and PM 1.0. So those are the different quality of the different particles that are in the air. Again, their instruction booklet dives deeper into it, but it's something kind of cool that you can actually see just how, you know, how bad is the air, right? And you can adjust it as, or look at it as needed. Here, like I said, if you get a filter you get to replace, here's a timer if you want to turn it on off, and that's the display. All right, so this is a good air purifier, but like I said in the beginning, there is something you should know here. So it's actually recommended that you clean this. So take this off, you can clean this if need be, but clean this filter right here, this one. Don't clean this one, clean this one every 2 weeks, right? They actually advise you to do it every 2 weeks for optimal performance, okay? And then the other thing that you wanna do is when you clean that, you also wanna go around the back here. So this little sensor actually detects the air quality in back here. So usually what you wanna do is just grab like a vacuum hose and kind of just vacuum right here, just to make sure it keeps clean and, you know, the sensor can do what it needs to do. But overall, if you're on the fence about this thing and weren't really sure if it's, you know, really good or whatever, it is. It definitely, you know, I have no problem in recommending it to folks, and hope that you enjoy it.